General Mills, Pete, right up there in Minneapolis, where you are right now, one of the biggest companies in Minnesota, and it's falling today because instead of the sort of bullish outlook and so forth and great numbers that FedEx put up, these guys are looking at a decrease in organic net sales, Pete. And General Mills, which is Betty Crocker, Cheerios, and a host of other things, is moving to the downside pretty fast, right?
It's getting hit. It's getting hit for all the right reasons. I mean, you can't be sliding the way they are, John, and that's you're exactly right. You talked about those organic net sales being down 6%. That's going to crush somebody like General Mills, and that's exactly. I mean, I think that chart that Jared's putting up there just reflects exactly the problems right now for General Mills. But
Yep.
They have a few things that they're doing okay, John. They repurchased up to $2 billion worth of their stock of late. That's been something that a lot of companies have been doing. I don't think that they had announced any, if they did, I missed it, but I don't think they've announced anything new to that. But the gross margins were also pretty solid. So not everything was awful, but you just can't slide the way they are. And that's exactly what's happening right now. And if those sales are slipping the way they are at 6%, and you can't really show anything is going to change over the next couple of quarters, I think that's a bit of a problem. That's why the stock is really just sort of very close to those 52-week lows. It's about $3.50 away from there, but nonetheless, at 63, call it, and you're looking at 52-week lows around 60. This is not looking too good right now for General Mills.
Yeah, unfortunately. And one of the things they said was, Pete, continued uncertainty is the backdrop for consumers across their markets. So that is not a good thing, but it is what Pete and I have been unfortunately having to share with you folks, because instead of just reporting the news as they should, too many outlets are trying to cheerlead Biden's Build Back Better. And I think a lot of us just aren't feeling it, aren't seeing it, Pete. And you can say, oh, you're waving the right-wing flag there then, John. But I'm just spewing the truth here, folks. It is not as good. Certain businesses, yeah, they're doing really well, like FedEx, for instance, like AI. But when you look at General Mills and when you look at a lot of the retailers with what they've reported, the consumer is not very confident right now. They're very uncertain. That's, I think, the fairest way to put it.